Do me a favor before you watch this video. Please, please, please go subscribe to my other booming channels, and especially my AI channel. The AI channel is crazy. Appreciate you.
All right, come on around, Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith. Stand in a circle, raise out your right hand, face the judge.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Have a seat, watch this. Would you state your name for the record, please?
Plea, Smith.
Mr. Smith, the deputy is handing you this petition for waiver of trial by jury and acceptance of the guilty plea. Let me know if you recognize it.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go over that with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand your rights as your attorney went over them with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign that document?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to go over your rights with you also. If there's something you don't understand, please let me know, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Among these rights I just spoke about is your right to have a trial by jury. Everyone has the right to have the jury to decide whether you're guilty or not guilty, instead of allowing me to convict you today without a trial. Do you understand you're giving up your trial rights by pleading guilty today?
Yes, ma'am.
You also have a right to have your attorney cross-examine the witnesses against you in front of that jury, with you in the courtroom, to make sure everyone is telling the truth. Do you understand you're giving up that right by pleading guilty today?
Yes, ma'am.
You also have a right to call your own witnesses. The state has to prove this case against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You don't have to prove that you're innocent. However, if you want to call witnesses, I would compel those witnesses to come to court to testify for you. Do you understand you're giving up that right by pleading guilty today?
Yes, ma'am.
You also have the right to testify and tell your story to a jury. If you decided you didn't want to testify, I would not allow anyone to call you as a witness, and I would tell the jury they can't hold that against you because you have a right not to testify against yourself. Do you understand you're giving up that right by pleading guilty today?
Yes, ma'am.
You were indicted in the matter of 2204769 on a 7-count indictment. Count 1 was conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. That's being non-pros today, meaning being dismissed. Is that your understanding of this part of the agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Count 2 is first-degree murder. It carries with that life in prison. If we had gone to trial and you had been found guilty of the first-degree murder, I would have to sentence you to life in prison. You're entering into an agreement today with the state of Tennessee where you're pleading guilty to the lesser included offense of second-degree murder, being sentenced to 20 years, range 1 at 100% as a violent offender. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
And the rest of the counts 3 through 4, counts 3 through 7 are being non-pros. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if we had gone to trial and you had been convicted and I had sentenced you, you would have the absolute right to appeal this case to the Court of Criminal Appeals. I would give you a free attorney and a free appeal if you could not afford one. Do you understand you're giving up that right by pleading guilty today?
Yes, ma'am.
So by entering this plea of guilty, you're not only giving up all the rights that I have explained to you, the ones your attorney went over with you, but you're also giving up the right to appeal this conviction. This is going on your record. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
You have any questions for me?
No.
Any questions for your lawyer? Has Mr. Scholl done everything you asked of him?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I got a couple more questions for you. Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily
Yes, ma'am.
without any thoughts, pressures, or promises?
Yes, ma'am.
You sure? You gotta speak up. She's recording.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You may step down. Court finds defendant's plea being freely and voluntarily entered, knowingly, intelligently made, and accepted free guilty. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck to you, Mr. Smith.
Judge, I believe that's all I have.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good weekend, Judge.
Oh boy. Oh man. So RP Dolph, man, one of the best to do it. I always call Dolph the down south Nipsey Hussle. Just on his business regimen, his independency, him being very successful as an independent artist, and just how well respected he is and how much he motivated. Now, I think the same person, no, I'm just saying, he's kind of like the down south Nipsey. And in terms of how he died, you know, it was so abrupt and done by people from the community. You know what I'm saying? His own community came and got him up out of here. You know, Dolph got shot 22 times, I believe. 22 times Young Dolph got shot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, you got this guy who was the snitch. Let's just be honest. He was the snitch of the case. You know what I'm saying? We had Justin Johnson and we had all those, and Hernandez Govea, he beat his, but this guy was the snitch of the case. And the snitch in the Young Dolph murder got 20 years. I mean, it beats life, I guess, right? Do a little adding, subtracting. He been locked up about 3 years, so then 85%. I'm pretty sure that's what they got in Memphis or Tennessee, 85%. He probably got like another little, like a 15 to go. You know what I'm saying? Which is, he gonna be 50 something. He gonna be like 50 when he come home. You know what I'm saying? If not older than 50. Like, this is just another case of jumping out there trying to be gangster, trying to go get the hit, man, hit money, and oh, I'm with this. And now you end up with the short end of the stick. Now you gotta live in prison for the rest of your life, or you gotta make it through prison. But I ain't gonna say not through the rest of your life, because he only got 20, so, but you still gotta make it through there. So hopefully you can make it through that 20 without getting into any beefs or somebody doing something to you, or you getting sick or anything like that, bro. And I bet you he regrets ever signing up to go drive them. I think he just drove to it. Or, no, actually, he said he was a shooter. He did say he was a shooter. I think he had the handgun. But 20 years in prison, bro. And you gonna have people on your head about, you know, harming Young Dolph. Like, I don't know what more do people need to see, but bro, that street life shit, especially out there, you trying to take people's lives. It's not like you're beefing with him and these niggas run up on you and y'all getting the shootout and that's how it happened. They went and actively went to go get Young Dolph. Young Dolph ain't see them and try to pull his gun out or self-defense. No. This could have been avoided by them not even doing it. You know what I'm saying? As simple as that. Oh, no, I ain't doing that. You trying to go get this? Hey, it's 100,000 on Young Dolph head, man. Want to go get him? That's how easily it could have been avoided. Nah, I'm good. I'm not, what? I'm cool. But nah, niggas want to be hitman. Like, I don't know what make niggas think they are a professional hitman on top of that. Like, broad daylight. It was bound to happen, bro. Them niggas can't swim. And what they say when you can't swim? You bound to drizzle. You feel me? And that's just being real, bro. You took this man away from his family, his community, the people that he was feeding, the people that loved him. And look at you. You put yourself in it. It's the same old thing, from the FBG duck to the Julio Fulio to all of that stuff, to the Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? You traded your life for his, bro. And that's just what it is. And I don't know what it be. I don't know if it's the drugs. I don't know if it's just the allure or the clout that people want. It's like, bro, it's never worth it in the end, gang. Wouldn't you rather be free out here with me? You know what I'm saying? Or with the family or with the girl, like just free? No, niggas want to be gangster. They want to go get them and, you know, wrap them up and body and sliding. And now you're finna be sliding through every prison that they put your ass at. Sliding through commissary, sliding through the shower, sliding through the child hall for a gang of time. You're gonna be in there, no females, unless you're trying to mess with a CO, which every dude is in there trying to hit a CO, and you're gonna be sharing, like, it's not even worth it. It doesn't even compare to being free. Prison, jail, none of that shit, bro. Like, but either you get it and you learn from it, or you get in a situation like this and you're forced to learn from it, but you can't unmistake the mistake, because ultimately you got to go to prison for the rest of your life. And it's all could have been avoided by them saying, no, I'm good. I ain't about to go do that. Got to get it together, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. The snitch in the case got 20 years. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and I'm gone. Deuces.
Pour me a double coffee with a lean, feeling like I Christian heat. Gucci been in the wrestling and caught me a feed. I just pulled up with a jeans, yeah. I Christian heat, you know that money is what we gon' be, yeah. Well, popping up on the screen, I fuck your bitch and she sippin' that lean, yeah. Well, I Christian heat, I Christian eyes, I Christian heat, yeah. Whoa, we getting money to double couple, that rating that she can't spend me on fiend.